You will be getting a free NFL preseason play for tonight in this video. Now, we always believe in truth in advertising here on the Power 5. That typically means 5 free plays for any given day. But considering we don't have a ton to bet on Thursday, just 3 NFL games and 4 Major League Baseball games, you'll have to settle for just 3 free plays today. But I think you're going to like all 3. Stay tuned. I am, of course, Bryan Power on a red-hot 69, 48-1 all sports run over at WagerTalk.com. My clients are now up a whopping 65.4 units since May 24th. Number 3 in net profit for the year at WagerTalk. Not only that, but if you caught the Power 5 yesterday, you went 4-1. Reports of this show's demise have been greatly exaggerated. As a reminder, smash that like button when you do agree with one of today's free selections. Again, I think you're going to agree with all 3. I always do appreciate your support of the show. Let's start with the early one, 12:05 Eastern from our nation's capital, Athletics Nationals. These teams will be wrapping up a 3-game series. Yes, it was a 2-1 win for the Nats yesterday. But in case you forgot, prior to that, we'd seen this Nats pitching staff become the first in MLB history. Baseball's been around a long time, guys. The first in MLB history to allow 80 or more hits, 50 or more runs, and 10 or more homers over a 4-game span. That is a lot to be allowing for one pitching staff. We've got 2 of the bottom 3 bullpens in terms of ERA in this matchup as well. And the Nationals starting a lefty, Mitchell Parker, that puts the A's in their better split. As I previously mentioned before here on the Power 5, the A's offense top 10 in WRC plus versus lefties this season. And even worse for the Nats is that Parker's got a 7.86 ERA his last 5 starts. And the A's, since June 1st, they're top 5 overall in WRC plus. It's a good lineup. So over 9 is the play here. If you just want to go team total on the A's, I wouldn't fault you. But we may need a little help from the Nats, too. We don't want to put all our eggs in one basket. Number 2, let's go Marlins Braves, 7:15 Eastern. I told you to bet against the Braves yesterday here on the Power 5. Their already disastrous season got even worse. They were swept here at home by the Brewers. No team in all of Major League Baseball has been worse to bet on this year than Atlanta, who is down 33.6 units. Braves have lost 14 of the last 19 games overall, and now they face a Marlins team that is 31-16 since June 13th. I didn't think this could last, but the Marlins have proved me wrong. One thing the Marlins will be very motivated to do this weekend is win this series. Why? They have not won the season series against the Braves since 2014, but they're already 3-2 against their NL East rivals so far in 2025. So if they win the series, actually they'll just need a split of the series, and then they can claim a season series win for the first time since 2014. Anyway, Yuri Perez is starting for the Fish tonight. He's 4-1 with a 1.06 ERA his last 6 starts. He's allowed just 4 runs and 15 hits in 34 innings pitched. 37 strikeouts during that time as well. I like Perez's chances against the Braves lineup that has the 4th lowest batting average in all of baseball since June 1st. Considering Miami averages about a full run per game more on the road than they do at home, and they'll be facing Carlos Carrasco, Marlins are the clear play in this one. Okay. Big thanks to all of you that joined me for yesterday's 4% best bet on the Rays over at WagerTalk.com. We'd previously cashed the Rays as part of $5 Tuesday, as another 4% winner came right back with them again Wednesday, and it was the same result. So perfect 2 for 2 the last 2 days, 4-2 overall the last 5 days. And I already mentioned my clients are up 65.4 units since May 24th. I have not had a losing record in any month, guys, during 2025 on a 69-48 all sports run. And as I mentioned yesterday, we've got a special offer going on right now at WagerTalk.com. You can save $100 on a 30-day all-access pass. Just click the link in the description below, wt.buzz/BP, and you'll find the special offer right there on my page. A 30-day all-access pass gives you every play that I release in every sport for the next 30 days, exactly what it says. It's not just Major League Baseball and the NFL preseason. That winter's coming up momentarily, by the way. But college football, kicks off in just over 2 weeks. I will be hosting WagerTalk's brand new CFB show, The Blitz, this season. And last year I finished up 20.2 units with all CFB plays. Furthermore, over the next 30 days, I'll be getting back on the pitch. Yes, soccer. Both the English Premier League and La Liga seasons get underway next week. The Bundesliga and Serie A follow soon after. As many of you already know, I have been the #1 soccer expert at WagerTalk going back to April of 2024. Clients up 61.6 units with my soccer picks during that time. So head on over to wt.buzz/BP and take advantage of that 30-day special offer. Every play I release for just $199. There you have it right there. Okay, I promised you an NFL preseason winner, and you guys have waited long enough. Here it is, Raiders Seahawks, 10 p.m. Eastern on the NFL Network. Pete Carroll, old coach him up Pete, making his debut in silver and black. He gets to face his former team. That's kind of interesting. As for what we'll see on the field this evening, Carroll has announced that he intends on playing starters. In the past, Carroll's been pretty successful in the preseason. How about a 40-25 ATS record? So that all kind of explains the line move we've seen for tonight. The Raiders are now 4.5-point favorites after opening as 1.5-point dogs. The over has also taken money with the total now at 37.5, but that surprises me a bit considering both teams are installing new offenses. Also, 37, take note of this, guys. 37 has tended to be a bit of a magic number when betting totals in the NFL preseason. Over the last 15 years, the under has hit 56% of the time when the total closes 37 or higher. So under 37.5 for Raiders Seahawks. Recap time. Now here on the Power 5, not a ton to recap, but remember, get this one in early. It is an early game, 12:05 Eastern. Athletics Nationals over 9. Also like the Marlins on the money line against the Braves today in Major League Baseball. And then, as you just heard, Raiders Seahawks under 37.5. Don't forget about this as well. 30-day all access, just $199. That is an instant $100 savings right there. Good deal to me. You want to go ahead, by the way, I neglected to mention this. Go ahead and comment down below with your thoughts on today's plays. If there's another game that you'd like to ask about, go right ahead. And if I see the question time, I'll be happy to answer. Or you could simply share with us what you'll be betting on today. But let's keep the show interactive. Comment down below. Always love to see those comments each and every day here on the WagerTalk YouTube channel. That's going to do it for this edition of the Power 5. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I will, of course, be back tomorrow. Until then, let's cash some tickets.